Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, this is take 3 because of two parents that keep interrupting me and talking to me about crazy shit. Yeah, this is my 2003, originally an FXDP, the only one with mid controls. I was just joking about that and everybody took that so fucking serious. I was like, you know, only FXDP with mid controls. Oh, they're all over the place in San Diego. Well, that's like a few thousand miles away. So not to offend anybody, it was just a joke. But just want to do another summary of my bike at the present state with my shaky ass hands. I'm a nice Jeep. But yes, it's a 2003 ADA twin cam. First thing I had done was, because the whole motor exploded on me, was I did a SNS gear drive and SNS 510 cams. And I'm glad I'm doing this over because there's some things I probably forgot. But I did also a 42 millimeter Mikuni carburetor. This air cleaner cover is off of a 2007 Softail Deluxe, my best friend and roommate's bike, James. Which, when that comes out, that's going to be some video, because probably won't even be able to take the video. There's so much chrome on it. It's probably just going to blur. Chrome and 24 karat gold. So, yeah, since the last video, changed the exhaust. My friend Cody gave me these Santee race pipes. He blew out the baffles on them, so I put some type of, well, mechanic put universal baffles in there. But yeah, that's Santee. Really good pipes. I think it sounds amazing. Santee. I also have 13.5-inch Burley stilettos, which I highly recommend for $250. I thought they were coming out again. Don't you dare come out and interrupt me again. But also, since the last video, I have this catch can now, which is, I have some type of blow-by issue. I just noticed it's sweating up there. It's just goober smooches come out of there here and there. It's not a big deal. It's not oil. It's like a residue, whatever the hell is expelling. It's coming out of there. I drain it and it's fine. But also have get off that subject because it annoys me. It's going to get fixed permanently soon when I do my big bore kit. When I hit the lotto. I also have Speed Merchant preload adjusters. I have these are also off that same Softail. These are 4.5-inch what do you call it, Softail, like fat riser crap things. Had my friend Nicky, he bored them out to 1 1/8 so I can put my Renthal fat bars. I did I took some old bars and made a 1-inch sleeve. There's a video on that. And the only thing FXDP left about my bike is these corny red buttons that I love. We'll get hooked up to some strobe lights eventually. Oh, some strobes. I'm going to hook it up to some strobes. But I had bought some, what the hell were they? Oh, freaking, I forget the name now. Drag Specialties, pointy levers. They look different in the picture. When I ordered them, they were like, this was like cut off in like a spike, and too many horror stories, and just took them off. Mark's telling me, everybody, I'm going to get my mechanic, you're going to get stabbed by your levers and die and be impaled. I am not looking to be impaled. I already had my foot ran over and fucking my peg broke off. That was good enough for me. This thing's a tank, man. It really is. But this is a cafe fairing that I made. I bought a like universal one. That was probably for like a CB 350 or one of those bikes, or I don't know. That cover is also off the Softail. That bottom cover, the derby cover. I have mid controls on my bike. My bike is originally floorboards and forwards, which I despise. I have this crazy BRAP sticker that Mark gave me. Love it. And also have BRAP on my because I'm that type of guy. I have BRAP on my what do you call it, my mirrors. Some really cool stickers. It goes Urban Be Riding, what up, yo? and Race Tech springs in my fork. All new internal seals and all that crapola. New brake pads. Always maintain this thing. It's new belt. Like I said, SNS 510 cams and gear drive setup. I hear good. I hear bad. Kiriakin phone holder that I modified to fit on the bib. Also, originally FXDPs have, as you know, anybody knows about FXDPs or whatever, or Super Glides, they usually have the gauges up here. This is like a lowrider setup. Personally, I like the clean look on the bars, so it's cool with me. I'm glad they did that. What I'm guessing is they had two bikes and made an FXDX or FXDP, FXDX, FXDL. A lot of FXs, a lot of letters, a lot of weird shit going on there. But trying to think of anything else. I mean, I'm sure I'm forgetting things. I've really changed a lot of parts. Those mirrors are off of Alex's 2015 Street Bob. He traded me for the black mirrors that were off a 2015 Sportster, Mark's Stunster Sportster. And yeah, that's my FXDP. I love it. A great upgrade doing the suspension. It handles so much better. I have a Shinko, this is the 712, right? I think. Yeah, the 712F. Shit go. And I have a 777 in the back, which I like. I'm going to get that for the front eventually. It's good. Both are good tires, man. They really are. I have also, my bike is a wide glide kit. It's like an Accutronics wide glide kit. It came with the bike. Do I think it makes it handle better? I've got to ride one with a narrow glide so I can tell. I mean, I've rode Sportsters with narrow glides. I don't know. Maybe it will get changed to a narrow eventually. I do eventually want to get an FXRP fairing and just fully fairing the fucking thing and make it look crazy. Yeah, so that's it. You know, SNS 510 cams, gear drive, adjustable push rods, Mikuni 42mm catch can, Santee pipes. Really great bike. I love my bike. Just hit 40,000, a little over 40 now. And yeah, original levers, nothing wrong with them. Oh, my Burley seat. It's a Burley tuck and roll. I love it. The best $250 you can spend on a seat. And honestly, people, let me know in the comments what you guys think of how that seat looks, because honestly, I think it looks perfect, like it was made for that bike. Yep. Chrome covers off of Cody's bike. We switched with the black and the chrome. I like the chrome. Yeah, I got the 2-inch LA Choppers riser extensions, and also I have solid aluminum. You can't really see it that good, but those are solid aluminum bushings, riser bushings with counterbore, so they look nice and flush. Not that you see them, but it's kind of cool. Had to raise my headlight up a few clicks with the crappy washes. I gotta get a spacer or something made for that. It looks pretty crappy. But yeah, like I said, that's a wide glide kit. Race Tech springs, Burley shocks, Burley stilettos in the back. Sun is a-shining. Look at that gap. It's got a big whore gap on it. And yeah, I really have no lights on my bike. I've got to do some type of signals. There's a lot of ideas. We'll just see what happens. Got to do it. Got to do it. I have no signals, and honestly, I like the way it looks with no signals, so my signals will be very minimal and very hidden. Third kickstand for this bike. First one broke. Second one's for 2-inch lowered, and this is for stock height, believe it or not, with that freaking lean on it. Ninja on the scene with that gangsta lean. Yeah, all of our Dynas seem to do this. I mean, except for the brand new ones, but even they lean a lot. Love my little buddy. Such a great bike. This bike came with the mags, which, you know, as everybody knows, everybody loves those freaking wheels. And I do too. I wouldn't have this bike any other way. I would just like to get a header. Maybe just a 2-into-1 header. Short, not a thunder header. Which I had nothing against it. I would put a thunder header on. It's just I don't want to have any interference with that bracket. with the long shocks, and honestly, it's long. I want a short header. That's another story. It's another video. This is my $2.50 tail light. But yeah, any questions, feel free to leave it in the comments. Let me know. And I guess that's about it. 2003 Harley Davidson FXDP DX DL XYZ to the B to the Z to the X to the D. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. It's a good little bike though. Stays with any of the bigger cubic inch bikes. Has no problem. And she scoots. Cody was popping it up a couple feet yesterday. Probably more like a couple inches. I didn't see him. I seen a couple inches, Cody. I want to see a couple feet. Not on my bike though. You can do that shit on your bike. But it was going up though. I have a problem picking this bike up. I have a problem wheeling in general, even when I ride BMX. I'm not a rear wheel guy. I'm more like a front wheel guy. I don't know. But I can't do stoppies on this. They'll probably just fold in half. But anyhow, like I said, any questions, comments, feel free to leave them. This is Frank Rubicon, and I am out.